Welcome! Thanks for joining me today. We are going to decorate my Christmas tree for the holidays. As you can see, there's some yellow on the tree. We live in Florida and we put our stuff in our attics and they get really hot. And so you can see if you compare this to this one's really yellow. So we're gonna paint it today. Well, we're hoping to. And you're gonna be joining us on our painting adventure. Okay, so last year at the end of the holiday season, I got this can of Santa snow for like 10 or 20 cents. So for that, I figured I couldn't pass it up. I went ahead and got it, and we are going to use it to try to correct the yellow on my Christmas tree, make it white again. So yesterday, you all watched Andrew and I paint the Christmas tree because it had yellowed in the attic. I live in Florida, it's very hot here and that happens. Anyway, the paint helped, but it didn't really make it as white as I would have liked. But I'm not getting a new one this year, I'll do it next year. So then I plugged it in, and I know I should have plugged it in before painting it, but I didn't, so I plugged it in after, and then half the lights didn't work. So I restrung it with white lights, so it's gonna have a combination of white and colored lights, which actually I'm really okay with. I think it's gonna look great. And my theme for this year is, the color palette for this year on my tree is going to be red, black, and gold. I like to switch it up every couple of years. So I was able to find this gorgeous garland. It's so fat, and I found 3 of them, and they were not expensive, so it was fantastic. And so we're gonna start by putting the garland on the tree, and then we're gonna go through all the ornaments and pick the ones that are red, black, and gold. Something I forgot to mention is I actually sometimes use tissue paper in my tree to give like a really intense impact. About 5 years ago, I did a tropical tree, so I used all sorts of pastel tissue paper inside of it, and it really gave it a wonderful impact. So I think I might try some red this year just to add some depth, and I might even put a little bit of black tissue paper in there also for a big impact. So I wanted to mention that. When I work with tissue paper, I don't know about you, but anyway, some people kind of don't know what to do with it. Take it, grab it in the center, give it a little shake, turns into the perfect shape, and then we're just going to stuff it in our tree. And I'm going to stuff it way on the inside. So it's not like it's that visible, but it does give it a little something. And since I have 3, I'll do them kind of cascading. Do one up top, one in the center, and then we'll do one down below. Right here. This tree is going to be backed into the corner over there. And because of that, I can center my decorations very purposely. So now we're going to move on to the red. I don't know how many of the red I would like to do, so I'm just going to start putting them in. Also, this is way cheaper than buying a bunch of new ornaments if you just want to change your theme or your color scheme a little bit. Tissue paper costs hardly anything. And it's just a quick, inexpensive way to be able to really do that with a big impact. Okay, now we're going to put our red garland on. Look at it, it's gorgeous. Okay. Knowing I was going to change my theme this year, I did indulge in some pretty poinsettia leaves. I also got some inexpensive little birds and candy canes. We have the gold balls that I found on clearance, and also the steampunk ornaments that I made. So I like to work from big to small. So poinsettias are pretty big. We're going to do those next. So now, Andrew, let's do the birds. Can you carry 2 over for me? We're gonna start decorating the tree. These are the steampunk ornaments that I created, and I did a video on that if you are interested. It kinda look cool. Look at this little beauty. I love it. Okay friends, so the moment you've been waiting for, a close-up of this gorgeous tree. Forgot about my topper. So, this year, because we're using red, black, gold, I'm gonna use this topper. Now, there's a story about her. I have had her since I was 4 years old. So, let me just tell you, she's been in the family a long time. Let's go ahead and put her on top of the tree together. Go, my little angel. Ah, cute. Here are a few close-up photographs so you can see some of the detail on the tree. If you'd like to see some bloopers, they are coming up. Now we're going to put our garland on. Can you see? This is me. This is just the tree in there. Hold on, let me see. Okay, good for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. And I would love it so much if you would subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching.